Hi, I'm Gabby, and I started this YouTube channel back when I was on maternity leave. And I wanted to create a space for moms like me to find different ways to pay off their debt and have a more financially healthy life, and in turn, have a more peaceful and fulfilling life for themselves and for their family. I am so excited for this new episode because it's my daughter's first birthday, and I'm about to show you how I decorated her very first birthday party. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you how much this party cost me, so make sure to stick to the end. So the first thing that I did, I wanted to replace the posters that I currently had because I felt that those posters had nothing to do with the theme of the party, so I wanted something that will go with the theme a little bit more. So I took those out and put them aside. And I replaced them with new posters that I made on Canva, and you're going to see them better later in the video, but one of them is a strawberry cupcake and the other one is a number 1 with the shape of a strawberry. So the next thing that I did, I hung up her happy birthday banner, which I also made myself. I used to have an Etsy shop, and I own a laser cutter that helps me make these banners really easily. So all of the felt banners and garlands that I have in this video were made by me.
Okay.
So I also made this strawberry garland and the strawberry picture garland. The tutorials for both of these garlands are in the description of this video. Then I blew up some balloons, and my fingers were killing me, but I finished all of this. And I started making the balloon garlands myself. So I got this balloon kit from Amazon. They're super easy to find and very easy to use, so I would definitely recommend that you buy one of those. And I just used some of the smaller balloons to fill up the gaps. One thing that I do have to say is that the stickers that come in the kit to attach the bigger balloons to the garland are not very sticky, so I found that using packing tape actually attached them better to the garland and they stay there for longer. Then I started setting up my table, and I used the same tablecloth that I used for my baby shower and the same table runner that I also used for my baby shower, so I didn't have to buy anything new for this. And I used 2 table runners in the middle of the table just to make it look a little bit more fuller. So my dad made us these t-shirts that say Mama and Dada on the back. And this was my daughter's outfit, super cute. And these were my goodie bags. The boxes I got from Amazon, I filled them up with Sour Patch Kids, the strawberry kind, some strawberry chapsticks, and some strawberry pens. So most of our guests were actually adults, so I wanted something that adults would actually enjoy. And this was the final product. Okay, so now let's talk about costs. So my biggest cost was catering, which cost me $530. If I had chosen to cook myself, I would probably have saved a ton of money. But to me personally, I just didn't want to stress out too much about cooking and then cleaning up the kitchen after and making sure that everyone likes my food and making sure that I have make enough for everybody. Just felt too stressful, and wanted to make sure that I'm present and enjoy the time with my daughter and my family. Now, all the garlands that you see in the video were made by me. And if you want to learn how to make them, I have some tutorials. The links to those videos are all in the description of this video. Also, the 1 year of Aaliyah poster, as well as the t-shirts, were made by my dad. And all of those things were made from materials that we already had. So it didn't really cost us much or anything really. But to be fair, we did buy the t-shirts from Amazon, just blank t-shirts, and then my dad did the design on them. And those t-shirts were $10 each from Amazon. The balloon garland was also a DIY garland. I bought the kit from Amazon for $18. The two posters that I used next to the balloon garlands, I made those myself on Canva, and I printed them out through Zazzle. And that cost me $70.96. I didn't print them out through Canva because the sizing was a little different and Canva didn't have the sizing that I needed. So I printed them out through Zazzle. I'm not sure if Canva would have been cheaper or not, but that's what I did. Now, the chair banner, I actually didn't make that one myself. I bought that from Etsy, and that cost me $30.60. And the strawberry plates that I use for the dessert, I bought them from Hobby Lobby, and they cost me $6 each, so $12 total. And the strawberry napkins, I also bought them from Hobby Lobby, and they were $5. The plastic plates and utensils, they were all left over from my baby shower, so I didn't spend any money on that. And also the tablecloth that I used was also from my baby shower, so I didn't buy any one. So now for my goodie bags, I bought the boxes from Amazon for $11. The Sour Patch Kids were also from Amazon for $15. The chapsticks were from, guess, Amazon. And they were $13. And the pens were from Dollar Tree, and they came out to $7.50. And finally, my daughter's outfit, I also got that from Amazon, and that was $26 total. So the dress and the shoes were $26. Oh, and I forgot to mention that my mom bought me the cake. So that was also free. Well, free to me because I didn't have to spend any money on that. So altogether, I spent $760 for my daughter's birthday party. And to be honest, I don't think that's insane. I think that's pretty reasonable. And like I said, I could have saved a lot of money if I didn't cater, but I did save a lot of money with all the decorations that I made myself. So I think overall, $760 isn't terrible. And we did have an amazing time. It looked really cute, in my opinion. So yeah. So if you are into arts and crafts like I am, don't be afraid to use that talent to your kids' birthday parties or any type of event that you have, because you could save a lot of money that way, and it could end up looking really cute because it's handmade things. It just shows like an extra touch of love. And also, don't be afraid to spend money on things that are going to help your stress levels, because the last thing that I want is to be stressed on my daughter's birthday party or Christmas or any special event. I want to be there, be present, and enjoy the time with the people that I love. So I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do, and I'll see you at the next one.